Elizalde Academy. Today, I'm going to give you a virtual tour of the school campus. But before we start, let me share with you a brief history of this prestigious institution. Here's the story of how Elizalde Academy started. Incorporated on August 13, 1949, Elizalde Academy was the first high school to open in President Rojas Capiz. It started to offer classes for first and second year students. A year after that, it opened classes for third and fourth year students because of its fast-growing population. The school was built to cater children of the employees of Capiz Sugar Central and for those families who do not have the capacity to send their children to distant schools. From then on, it has provided quality education to the high school students of President Rojas and the neighboring towns. Despite the many changes brought upon by the pandemic, Elizalde Academy still managed to continuously provide its students proper education. The school came up with strategies and facilities that will help us adapt to the new normal, and of course, create a safe environment for both parents and teachers who are sharing the responsibilities in delivering this new learning modality. After all, it has always been our mission to educate our learners to their full potential and to be resilient to changes. Now, join me as I give you a tour around Elizalde Academy. Our first stop is the holding area. This is where visitors of the school who are suspected COVID-19 patients are quarantined. Next stop is our administration building, where you can find the different school offices, such as the principal's office, the office of the registrar, and the accounting office. We also have our school clinic, where medical concerns of both students and teachers are addressed. We can find ample medical supplies and equipment stored in this clinic. Next up is the guidance office. This office takes charge of the disciplinary actions and, of course, provide counseling services to our students. Now, let's take a peek inside our school library. This is where our students do most of their studying and research tasks. We also provide reference books for different subjects, published researches, fiction books, and many more. We are now inside our technology and livelihood education room. We normally hold cookery classes in this classroom since it has the proper equipment for cooking. This is our science laboratory. Our students enjoy doing their science experiments and activities in this room. We can find different laboratory apparatus that are always maintained and well kept in this room. This is where you can find our computer units. ICT classes are done in this room as well. Currently, teachers are using these computers in preparing modules for the students. The next set of photos that you will see are the different classrooms of Elizalde Academy. These classrooms are big enough to hold 40 to 50 students in one class. It is also equipped with armchairs, blackboards, tables, bulletin boards that serve as learning references, and as well as drinking stations. Our dear teachers always make sure to showcase their creativity and intelligence. They always make it a point to come up with very informative and colorful bulletin boards. Even though classrooms are not being used by the students at present, the cleanliness and the conducive for learning ambience is still maintained. These photos show our senior high school classrooms. We offer the general academic strand to our grade 12 and grade 11 students. This is our school canteen. At present, it is closed since we do not have face-to-face classes. Next up is the faculty lounge. If the teachers can't be found in their classrooms, this is the next best place to check. Of course, it's not all just about academics. We also have sports facilities where our students can enjoy and learn sportsmanship. As you can see, they love playing team sports such as basketball and volleyball. At present, we have ongoing renovations at school. We decided that this is the best time to have these renovations since our dear students are not in school. And lastly, we have our comfort rooms that are big enough to cater our student population. And this is where we end our campus tour. I greatly appreciate your time and I hope you enjoy. We are looking forward to your next visit here in Elizalde Academy. Thank you very much. May the odds be ever in our favor.